I think I'm taller than I was last show somehow.
Look, you're taller than me.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, according to the screen camera, I mean.
Yeah. Wonder if I could change that just a little bit.
I was liking that. You're shorter than me. No, now you're still taller than me.
Now my forehead is fully visible.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, it's crazy. It's
tax season, right?
Yeah. For those of you who live in Canada, pinpointtaxservices.com.
Pinpointtaxservices.com.
Right.
Duane is looking for as many clients. Let's see how many clients we could get Duane like tonight.
I have literally 9 new people today.
How about that? That's awesome.
Just if I did that every day, I would double. I would double, more than double what I did last year. Because there's 75 days and 9 clients a day. That's over 700 clients. That's like crazy.
Wouldn't that be great?
It's crazy.
That'd be outstanding.
That'd be like, I would definitely be hiring somebody by the end of March.
Over here, what we call that 2X.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, right?
Yeah. It's awesome. No, things are cruising. We're it's going real well.
Very cool. Very cool.
I just have to find time because I'll be on the phone with someone and then someone's calling in and then someone's at the door and then someone's also at the door waiting as well. It's just, the door is locked, so I have to let everybody in here. It's just, yeah.
So you actually have a line coming in to see you?
Here's the thing. Because the door is locked, I'm having everybody book. But still, like yesterday, I had someone came in. I get people who are coming in because here's the problem. I have this sign outside that says "No appointment necessary," which is true, except we're in COVID, right? So I leave it there because you know what? I'm always working it out as long as they somehow get inside or knock on the door or whatever.
Yeah.
No, it's just crazy.
That is awesome. That is.
What do you got there?
Well, I will explain it to you in just a brief moment. You're great.
Duane. So what you got there?
Cool, clear water. That's all this is.
Oh,
it's luminous. In the bar, it looks illuminated. Oh wow!
Lemon water.
I can even make myself see through with this thing. Isn't that cool? Check it out. That's pretty neat.
Nice. So, what's going on at the bar today?
Well,
Bar Italiano.
Usually I would invite somebody to join me here at the bar, or us here at the bar, but you're in the Situation Room, so we can't do that. There is somebody here that has joined us, though, and that individual, please leave a comment. Oh, they ran off.
Howdy.
Maybe next time.
Thank you for joining.
They ran off.
They in and out, gone.
They in and out. Oh, the door was moving so quick, couldn't even see it.
Isn't Steph really freaking awesome?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm telling you,
definitely.
You know what? I was like, oh, I'm too busy. I gotta do more taxes. I mean, I do. I've got tons of taxes to do.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm going. And then I was gonna have my camera off because I had a bunch of stuff behind me, and I was like, no, I'm gonna move the stuff so that because you know what, you gotta be engaged in these sessions. You gotta be on screen.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, because they're so interactive, right? That you can't not. And whatever she's doing, and I hope that she will explain it in more detail. But whatever that is, it's enough to keep me focused on the next meeting for 2 weeks solid.
Yeah.
Right? I don't even have to put it on my calendar. I already know what I'm going to do at this time 2 weeks from now.
I like the fact that you had a picture. In fact, lots of people got that done. And I had that picture. I just didn't post, like, the 9-year-old. Everybody's seen it. Everybody who's in my group has seen it, right?
Yeah.
So they've all seen the 9-year-old. And that's, 9th birthday. So it's literally at the end of being 8. So I use that one.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here
we are getting
we go.
The accents ready for Thursday improv.
For Thursday improv.
Oh yeah, you better believe we are.
Hey, how do they know?
We're getting them ready for the improv right now.
How do they know that we're doing that on Thursday? Did we already tell them that?
Somebody who's knowledgeable about our move time for the improv.
Move time on Thursday instead of Friday.
Instead of Friday. Because it's tax time and being in the situation room and all, it's hard to make that work on a Friday.
I'm just not in the situation room on a Friday night.
It's not on Friday night. And you're not at home either, so we make it work on Thursday.
You know what I do? You know what I do at that hour, if you will?
What?
Depends on the time, but usually what I do is I drive.
You drive?
To Castlegar and drop off and pick up tax returns. Then I go into the valley in between Castlegar and Nelson where I live and pick up and drop some more taxes off.
So you do the taxes and you also drive the taxes, and do you
I'm a tax driver?
Is this like where, like, you're a car wash and you pick up the car and you wash the car and you drop it off?
Yeah, I don't wash the car.
You don't wash the car?
I wash the car.
You just pick it up and drop it off?
I just do the taxes.
You just do the taxes.
All right. Do the taxes. I'm the taxi driver.
You're the taxi for taxes?
Nelson and Trail.
Do you pick up taxes in Houston, Texas?
I do not.
You do not. Your service doesn't quite go that far? Oh,
not quite that far.
All righty then. I guess it's all right. I wonder who that is who knows our Thursday time.
They could take a stab at it. I don't even know if I know our Thursday time.
Jay Ma is visiting us this evening.
Hi, Jay Ma. How are you? Hey,
leave us a comment, or if you wish, we can send you a link.
Speakers JB train tomorrow.
Yeah,
we got to talk about it. We're going to probably make this about another 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah,
it's just like I got stuff to do.
Stuff to do. Yeah, so we don't want to go all night tonight because we have a meeting on Wednesday and we got a meeting on Thursday.
Yep.
Where we'll do the improv.
That's true. But what time do you think it is on Thursday?
I think that improv on Thursday is at the same time as what I have here for Wednesday.
Just a different day of the week.
Just a different day.
Like 5 p.m. Thursday. Pacific time.
5 p.m. Pacific time.
PT. We just had the clocks go forward an hour, and you know when I heard about it? When my wife woke me up and said we're forward an hour. That's me.
Yeah, it catches me by surprise a little bit. So now all of my wake up and drive to work times are messed up because the sun is not up, and so it is very difficult to do the same rise and shine routine as I normally do, because normally I'd wake up to the sun and then it's not too bad. But now it's
an hour later. That's interesting.
Yeah. Clock's forward, right?
Clock forward.
In my cameras. Oh, there we go. I'm back in focus. I'm out of focus. I'm back in focus. Oh, wow.
Look at it. Yeah. Nice. Hey, your forehead's turning purple.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it's the side of my face on my camera.
That's
no.
No.
Let me try to put some more side light.
Your eyebrow a little now.
Okay. There we go.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Technology,
Technology. This stuff is awesome. Right? This is all done by a web page that couldn't barely even spell our names in the old days. But now, actually, it's broadcasting full-blown video with effect and impact and animation.
We're broadcasting confident right now.
Yeah, right now.
Thanks, Samantha Gillis.
One day we will return to try the special technique that we won't talk about.
What's that?
That we won't talk about because Samantha's going to teach on it at her Broadcast Confident right now.
That's true.
Marketing extravaganza coming up.
She's doing a webinar at the same time I'm doing a webinar. Well, almost the same. She's starting at 4.
Okay.
Are you? Yeah, because it's for the group that I'm doing it, right? It's for our group only, who are members of the Rewired to Wealth lifetime membership program. And I'm looking forward to that. No, there's no birthday potential here going to happen for number 2. No session.
Right.
That's on Tuesday, the 23rd. It's going to be at 4:45 Pacific time. This is the pre-frame.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to have to type.
There's that.
I'm going to have to type a lot of banners. This is our improv banner. Friday night improv. It is Friday night, except it's Thursday.
Yeah. We're going to have
Friday night improv officially. Yep. There's Jay. Hey, Jay.
Hi, Jay. How you doing?
All right. Jay, you're going to have to join us on here sometime. You can bring your whole Soul Sisters group with you, and we will have a grand party right here on the DK and Duane Show.
How's that's Jay, and then you said you're chatting with Mr. AJ. With
Mr. AJ, who was talking about something that he calls the profit pyramid today.
The profit pyramid.
The profit pyramid.
Use the word pyramid.
He used the word pyramid.
Oh man, we can take that one for a ride. I've been in a few pyramids. I don't mean the ones in Egypt either.
Not the Egyptian ones, huh? Not the ones that are actually spaceships in hiding.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
We'll go with that.
Gotcha.
How's your day? Anyways, what are you doing? What are you doing these days?
What am I doing?
What's going on in your role?
I feel like I'm everywhere.
You are everywhere.
I feel like I'm literally everywhere. What I'm not doing is I haven't done a Stress to Success dedicated webinar in a little while. Because really what I've been doing is I've been popping up in other places and just sharing of the system there. I went to Danella Burnett's Speakers Need to Speak visibility event. I went to Ken Krell's Pride event over the last weekend. It was really cool. Is there's so much training they offer in those, and it's really almost silly not to. Jay agrees with us. You guys are everywhere. Yes.
I would say I'm in the Situation Room like literally the whole time now, and but DK is everywhere else. I'm looking forward to May 1st, and then I will be everywhere again.
I'm everywhere but the Situation Room.
Exactly.
That is hilarious.
You're beside the Situation Room here.
Yeah. I gotta. How do I get this thing?
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
How do I get it to scroll? I want it to scroll.
If you want to scroll, you press that save. There you go.
I guess. Oh, and let's not forget about this, the Thrive Challenge.
Oh, man.
The 15th. We talked about that last time.
All the things we're doing.
We ain't gonna let you forget it because we want to thrive, and I'm sure you do too.
Yep.
And if you want the support of a team of fabulous 6 folks who are here to help you thrive, then and when you are interested in such support, you will leave a comment.
Yep.
Hey.
You will.
Be interested.
Hey. This for horses.
Facebook user. If you push the StreamYard permission thing, then we can see your name and show off your profile picture. To
what?
Pretty cool. Huh?
Hey, what?
Oh, you know what? Can I try an experiment?
Depends on what it is.
What if I didn't tell you what it is?
Okay, I guess I got no choice.
What if I didn't invite one person, but what if I invited? Like here, let me.
You want to invite 42 people here?
I want to invite 15. I think there's 15.
You're gonna invite 15 people on?
Yeah.
To see how are you doing this?
No, it's only 14.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Okay, explain how you're doing this.
No.
Okay, fine, do it. Just press the button, DK. Press the button.
I'm gonna push this button.
Press this button.
Push it. Here we
Just
go.
press the button already, would you?
Here we go.
This is me. This is my tax phase.
But they start promoting a movie 6 months to a year before the movie is released.
This is Clubhouse.
If they didn't do that, nobody watching them.
Tell me more.
Because they would
Tell us more about Clubhouse.
something.
Can you hear it?
Incentive. If
I
we
can.
have the virtual book tour,
Can you hear it at all?
let's say
Virtual book tour.
before the date of the release, then they're sure to finish the book, and we'll have a bunch of people waiting for the book, which is going to make it a lot easier to become the Amazon bestseller or whatever,
Can you see it?
Let's talking right now.
So have you done that?
I actually can't see.
Do a virtual book tour for
You're there.
You can see I'm in there,
I love
but I'm not on
that,
stage.
I didn't think to create an
But check it out.
I'm
See,
trying to
recognize anybody?
I see Stella.
Yeah.
a short
I see
version
Crystal.
to have that.
I see, I think it's Cindy
Yeah, love it.
and Eric, I believe.
Yeah.
It's looking kind of fuzzy.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Have you done promoting the book?
Is that Rory?
And if so,
Yeah.
how much?
That's Rory Carruthers.
30 days.
Oh.
days.
We're
Cool.
doing a bestseller method webinar tomorrow.
To be a bestseller.
Okay.
I know it's a gift. And it's
So you're inviting these people on, or is this just?
No, I'm just bringing them in through the clubhouse.
We can do
Oh, I see.
whatever. The latest
They don't even know they're on.
We can have a lot of fun with
They
it.
don't even know they're on.
Conduct a lot of great interviews.
Pretty cool,
that
huh?
will go into
So
the
who is this speaking though? I can't
They're actually,
tell who's speaking.
So I'm like, okay, what can I do once? And maybe repurpose
Whoever's-
in many different ways. That's
Yeah,
what
so it's
my
the person
mind
on the
is
bottom
right
of the stage is speaking right
now.
now.
And so,
Okay. I
Corey,
I
please.
need to see a close up here.
Sure. So
So this is Rory Carruthers speaking right now.
Yeah.
there's multiple different bestseller lists and
I
different
can't show
strategies.
that name above you, DK.
So
And
there's Amazon and there's a couple of different strategies with Amazon. But you've also got
you
USA.
guys are probably wondering what we're doing here. Well, this is Clubhouse. This is
Clubhouse.
where
this
people
is
are at in
Joel
the
Bauer's favorite thing to be doing right now.
could make sense.
New favorite, yep.
His new version. It's the auditory version of Facebook, the way it was way back when.
Yeah.
And
go after. Most people
you have to at this point have an Apple
invest
device of some sort
in their
to
businesses.
use it correct. Still, I don't get
very
it's like,
That is correct, yeah.
And it's such a gamble because you can't control it. It's not based on sales. And the best way I can describe the New York Times process is basically
Is that better for audio?
yeah, that sounds good.
create a list. So basically
Okay.
what it means is that
Good.
they just have people sitting in a room
That is kind of cool.
Interrupting it.
say, I kind of want to make
So we
that
got, like,
book a bestseller.
14
this
more
week.
people on our
They
show
kinda
right
look
now.
at the market. And you have
Talking
to have
about best-selling
sales
books.
all across the U.S. in bookstores. You have to have sales
Who here wants a best-selling book?
undertakings.
Say aye.
Most
Raise
people
your hand.
say, "You know what?
I
Absolutely.
raised my hand, but they're all tied up holding the mic.
We're going to have to be traditionally
I
public.
understand.
We're going to have all this distribution. I just want to grow my business. That's where I'm at, right? So they go, okay, what are the other options? So now,
Carruthers. The name sounds familiar.
maybe USA Today or
Yeah, Rory's worked
Wall
with
Street
Crystal
Journal
Davis to
launch,
help her publish
then
her
that
books on
type
the
of-
authentic
okay.
driven life and
okay,
things like
we're
that.
going to get.
Crystal's awesome.
You can do that with just digital sales, and it can be based on sales, and you're just competing against the other books for sales. But you have to have it on multiple platforms. You can't just.
Are you getting on Clubhouse a lot more, DK, or what?
I
iTunes
barely have the
or,
time right
Apple,
now, so I'm working out how to do that,
Apple
right?
Books. And
This is how you're doing it.
Yeah, this is how I'm doing it. This
again,
is
more difficult than just doing Amazon.
this is called
but
multitasking.
more
Well, yeah.
and a higher level of credibility. Then you step down.
You know what's pretty funny? So you got Clubhouse on, then you got Thrive at the bottom.
Yeah,
99% launches, or
You know, where does
multimedia presentation.
promotion and
I
promotion
can even
of
put my
others?
face on the side over
bring
here.
the
Check it
price
out.
down,
There you go.
do the
Yeah.
launch,
Cool.
so that more
Hey,
people.
shameless promotion and promotion of others.
That's right.
That's what we call the paid launch. They also
How would
have,
you like to promote
the
8
free
other
bestseller
people
lists
simultaneously?
where then
Actually 9,
you
including
are
Duane, right?
promoting your
Everybody.
book. It's free for your launch day,
Bang.
but
Nice.
you have to get a lot because you're competing against a lot of.
DK is at the bottom, by the way, if you're wondering who that handsome man at the very bottom left is. That's DK.
Those count as bestseller. They're just different strategies that you're going.
I have to get on Clubhouse still. It's definitely
when you're.
It's a May project.
It all depends on.
But just
what it is
catch the clarity of this messaging, right? I mean, this is huge.
Yeah.
So that foundationally, that's where you start. But I want to go back. What was it that you were wanting to the question? Sorry.
Yeah, I'll just keep this up for just one more question, then I'll back off
a
here.
little bit on.
This is kind of cool, though.
Well, you get so much great information. I'm not even sure either.
Get somebody else talking beside you.
Yeah.
There's a few more people join.
Prior to the release, the book release date, so 30 days or 60 days prior.
I think Anne's still talking.
So the book will be available in whatever date it is, and go to the website in the meantime.
Bestseller Method Conversations on Clubhouse.
Bestseller Method Conversations. There you go.
Yeah, the reason I brought that up is because, again, different strategies. So, I think when I was hopping on, Krista was just saying that Amazon used to have a 90-day.
Definitely nailed it today when
year, fairly recently.
We want to keep learning.
Yeah. 100%.
90 days launches were
including learning about this.
It's a special group she's got.
Put their book up, they wouldn't have written their book.
This is kind of cool. We could commentary on the Clubhouse.
Yeah.
While we're on the show, right? Pretty cool.
And do everything, all the cover design, all the formatting, and we gotta do all the launch and everything.
I wonder what Dr. Carney's doing.
Stressful, and we do it.
We need to invite Dr. Carney to come on the show here.
Now they'll let you put your book up for a year.
Dr. Carney, if you're watching,
in our favor, because that allows us to do a lot more. So whether you're going after Amazon or you're going after USA Today or Wall Street Journal type of launch, then what it allows you to do is drive.
In May, I'm going to deal with this.
For those launches.
Potentially, ostensibly.
Yeah.
We have a few things to take care of, like, for example, the Thrive Challenge.
And you have to do the.
If you want to be a member of the Thrive Challenge.
So when you're doing that, you want to coordinate.
I'll wait for him to finish the sentence here, and then I'll turn the Clubhouse off. This is pretty fun.
In advance.
This is like a Clubhouse rebroadcast.
A virtual book tour.
Nice.
Sometimes more. Now, this is where it gets difficult, because if you look at, like, my podcast is booked out for 6 months. And sometimes we have a little bit of flexibility, but I'm not going to bump a guest just because someone says, hey, I've got a book launch, because maybe the other guests have book launches. And maybe it's one of my clients that has a book launch. Right.
So anyway.
Do you ever feel that books,
and other like that as well.
like I know that Joel and Dr. Carney and a lot of people believe that books are what makes you official, makes you a celebrity, potentially a celebrity.
Definitely. It gives you that extra bit of three-dimensionalism, right?
Yeah.
To your offering, so it's not just you speaking your message, but you actually have a book that you can hand someone or sell someone, and then they can read about the depth of your message. Hey,
what book are you promoting these days?
What book am I promoting these days?
Yeah. I wonder if we're in a shameless book promotion right now, since we just did that.
It could be. Which book do you have, and which book are you thinking of?
Well, you tell me which book you're promoting.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I can promote any book that I want, right, then it would be my upcoming book called Building Calm.
Building Calm.
Building Calm.
Okay, so you. This isn't out yet, but it's coming out soon. When do you think it's gonna be out?
I think it'll be out within the next 60 days.
Okay, hold on. I got a better idea. I know a person who's really good at setting dates.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So let me think.
I think I know. Do you know who that is?
Let me think.
Can I tell you who it is?
Yes,
It's
please.
you.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh man!
I'm putting out my calendar as we speak.
Up.
And I'm also noting comments from Lauren West. Hello, Lauren. Thank you for joining us. It's been awesome.
Hi, Lauren. She'll say, "Hey, Duane," later.
Yeah.
I'm just having fun.
Oh, that's hilarious.
She knows who you are.
And now she knows who Duane is, right, Lauren?
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
She's gonna find out. No. I'm sorry. I'm
okay.
I'm having fun.
Let us set a date.
Okay, so here's the question. Now,
hey, Lauren, what date should I set for this book?
Preamble this. Watch this. Okay. So, you want it done in the next 60 days. Today is March the 16th. Tomorrow is St. Patty's Day. So, let's propose... By
the way, I take St. Patrick's Day off.
Yeah, it's okay. You're allowed.
I know.
So, notice what you have beneath us here. Thrive Challenge, May 10th to 15th.
May 10th through 15th.
So here's a question for you. I propose a question, potentially, ostensibly, that you may have a date already
built in?
Already built into this specific broadcast.
Wow. 10 to 15th is Thrive, right? Cabango.
Do you want it done before Thrive? Do you want it done the first day? The last day? Ostensibly the day after Thrive is done? Do you want the day before it's done?
Lauren says May 16th.
But here's
that would be the day after.
Yeah, so would you want it ready for people that you could give to them or they could buy, potentially because we know what's going to be potentially occurring that week?
Right.
Maybe we should have a conversation about that off camera.
Potentially. But it's more fun on camera.
But
this is the DK and Duane show.
Because I don't want to tip what could potentially be occurring that week.
Not at all.
It's a
total mystery.
Because I don't think our lives are ending with Thrive on the 15th of May, if you get my drift.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It may be the start of something incredible.
It could be.
Maybe.
But there's a date on the screen. And so in this case, Lauren has come to my rescue. Helped me set a date for me. Oh, check it out. We have more marketing expert advice coming in.
See, you could get a chapter.
For those that attend the Thrive Challenge. Lauren is aware of the Thrive Challenge. And then offer pre-order book sales during the Thrive week.
Look at that.
So that would mean I would launch the book after. It could be on, wait for it. May
the 16th.
And then I could gift a chapter, which certainly could be ready for Thrive Week. And we could gift that as part of the gift of joining Thrive, joining the audience or the panel of Thrive to be part of our process, right? Part of the development process.
If I wasn't doing taxes right now, I would be writing another book.
There you go.
Rewired. No, I gotta get rewired to wealth.
You know what you could do, Duane, is you could actually just turn on your mic while you're doing taxes and just mumble.
You're getting a refund of? You're getting a refund of.
You're getting a refund? I can't believe you're getting a refund. There's no way you're getting a refund. Oh, dude, you're getting a refund. That is awesome. All right. Expert tips from Lauren West. Thank you, Lauren.
Yeah,
May 16th is the official target. You have seen it right here on the DK and Duane show.
May 16th.
May 16th.
So are we going to hear more about this Reuben? This Reuben fruits and vegetables import-exporter on Thursday?
the rhythm of Aruba. Absolutely. We will talk extensively about important matters of state, or perhaps the simple importation and exportation of fruits and vegetables from Italy.
I guess I read your mind there, didn't I?
You did, absolutely. Because it's not Friday night, it's Thursday
That's right.
at 5 Pacific time.
The improv.
And we have so many dates next week. What we might do, and also this is because Duane is in the situation room and probably needs to get back to his situation.
Oh, situational.
Situationally. We'll announce at the improv all of the dates of the upcoming stuff for the next week. Because there's a lot of those, right?
You know what? I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. And that's why I'm doing this, because I have no clue either.
Yeah.
But by Thursday, we'll know.
Well, you're doing something on Wednesday, aren't you?
I am, actually. I am doing Stressed to Success group meeting Wednesday night. Oh, and I might as well just go ahead and tell everybody here. I realized something, because last week's meeting was like the bomb, right? It worked out. And it wasn't because people said it was good, but it really, something locked into place in my own head. It really worked out good. And what I realized is that the first 5, 6, 7 weeks, probably 7 weeks of the Stress to Success program that we've had so far. And by the way, people can join anytime. It's fine if you missed anything before, because we have it all pre-recorded. But the first 6, 7, 8 weeks were essentially the journey, right? We were discovering the benefits of the Stress to Success, the DK method, right, in the program. And then we went into application mode, right? We covered various applications, performance anxiety, we covered procrastination, we covered unmet or unrealized expectations, and a few other opportunities that tend to generate stress, and we discovered how to turn those into success, right?
Right.
But then we brought it all back together in what a lot of folks would call a review last week. But as it worked out, it was a preview of things to come, because that became week 1 of what I'm going to call the advanced series.
Oh,
I've already drawn out week 2. And it's
serious.
good. It's good. It's good. Good.
It's real good.
It's real good.
This guy's real good.
It's good.
How good?
Real good.
Wow, that was kind of cool. And you're frozen on there for a moment. That was kind of cool. Really?
Lauren thinks it's hilarious. It is. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. Oh, here we go. Possible book name for you. Maybe, potentially, ostensibly, you could be launching a book, Duane, as well, on...
She's not far off from the all-official title.
May 16th.
Rewired to Wealth. I already have a Get Ready to Retire, and I'm going to be doing a Get Rewired to Wealth now. That is the name. But thank you. That's awesome.
Lauren is helping us out in all different angles here. Advanced.
Nice to leverage
Lauren for that. I was wondering. So for me, sometimes advanced is it's kind of an overused word, so I do worry a lot about using that. But I appreciate, Lauren, that you provided the feedback in this comment. So now I feel more centered.
Good comment. We can think about that word some more. I mean, certainly, it's. I'm thinking about that.
Yeah. I have to give it some thought.
Contemplate.
Yeah, contemplation required.
You could call
Lauren, I do appreciate.
Yeah,
I do appreciate Lauren the advice. It sounds like it does hit a nerve in some way, and that's great. So Duane, your challenge will be a better word, please.
Oh no!
Instead
next
of
level.
You're like, no.
It's DK next level.
Next level.
Oh.
That might be the one to follow. I don't know if I'm quite there yet.
Advanced sounds actually further along than next level does.
Advanced implies a progression, right? You start out as a beginner, like we all do for everything, and then you go into the advanced series.
You go into intermediate, or you go into. So if you're thinking of skiing, you've got beginner. Actually, I don't even know what they call them, but I know that when I was a kid, and I still am a kid, by the way.
You are. I think we were talking with Steph Mariani about that.
I'm just a big kid.
Yeah.
You've got beginner, So you got low, medium, high, or you got beginner, moderate, or immediate. What's the word I'm looking for?
I think you're onto something with the intermediate. Yeah.
Intermediate.
The problem is that intermediate's just kind of like this in between thing. It's like a tweener.
Yeah, but I think so. Here's the thing. I think that Joel nailed it on the head with the term next level, because those people weren't advanced. Joel has never used the term advanced. Has he? Let's think about that. Has Joel used the term advanced in anything?
He uses it to describe some things he teaches. Yeah. But he doesn't label any of his programs advanced that I know of, right? It's not a label for anything, but it is a kind of a classification of some of the concepts that he offers. And what he's saying is that this isn't beginner stuff, right? Because he's always offering the cutting edge. He's always giving it all, right, including the most advanced techniques that he has proven over the years, right? Beginning, intermediate, advanced, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, basic. You've got basic. You've got next level. See, I think next level is actually before advanced.
Hey, Duane, are you ready for surprise?
Next level.
I need to interrupt this broadcast for some very special programming. Hey!
What's up?
What's up? How are my boys?
We're doing good.
Boys are doing good. A little bit taxed, but doing good.
Taxed at.
I think Duane's finding this time frame to be a little bit taxing.
Yes. That's
in
right.
the Situation Room. I love the name of that,
Nice
by the
it is
way.
there in Hawaii. Look how nice it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Free. It's so energized.
Yeah. I'm feeling calmer already.
Enjoying life.
Yeah.
Look at
Wow,
that.
it's the
Spinning. I was actually
panoramic.
going.
Woo. I'm actually.
Thanks for joining us, Lauren. Thanks for catching us while we're live here. Really appreciate that.
What happened, Steph? Okay, she's back.
Yeah.
There's a half freeze for a moment. How are you doing out there?
Oh man, I'm good. I'm a little bit aggravated because I was supposed to pick up my stand-up paddleboard, and it got dinged, so I have to wait till Thursday, which means I can't go stand-up paddleboarding tomorrow.
That's no good. Ow.
I'm sorry.
I've actually, you know what? I've actually had a really frustrating week. The house where I live has a leaky roof, so I probably have to find a new place to live. In case anybody wants to know my problems here in Hawaii.
Wow, you actually have to move?
Oh, that's a
yeah.
Oh no.
So apparently there's no roof on the house that I live in, and I didn't know that.
What's on it
big
then?
roof.
No roof.
No
What's on
roof.
it if it doesn't have a roof?
Well, here's the story. It's all ceramic tiles, and it had a leak like a regular roof might, and we get some rain sometimes in Hawaii, and the roofers put a big tarp over it, and then the wind picked up and just broke every tile on the roof.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
$300,000 roof.
Oh, what?
Oh. That's a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and this was 3 years ago, so I feel bad for the lady who owns the house, actually.
Oh, man. It's like $300,000 roof because it's made of ceramic tile.
Yeah.
Like loaded.
Is that like a Spanish tile roof?
Kind of. They're like blue, or they're like green. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Oh.
I got you. Wow. Okay.
So now you got a little bit of time to figure that out.
You know what? So today in the class, my desk was actually in the middle of the room, and there are buckets everywhere.
Oh no, we never get though, right? Because you orchestrated the room perfectly. So
wow,
it was total calmness in a sea of drip.
You know what? The show must go on, right? There are more important things.
Yeah, I had no clue. It was another Steph's office.
No idea. Somehow you blocked all that out of your energy projection because we got no information about any dripping of any kind at all.
Well, you know what? I was just looking at you guys, and I was just thinking about what you needed. And I guess that's the magic of helping other people. is you do like get a break from the things that are bothering you.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think about it for 1 second while I was on with you guys.
That's focus.
Awesome.
Yeah, perfect.
You focused on what you wanted to have an amazing session. And it was amazing. It was great. It was AG.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we had, it was just amazing
Thank
the
you.
level of engagement that you brought to the group. I look forward to this class like 2 weeks in advance, honestly.
Oh, that's good. Did you like that I surprised you and used your footage in the instruction?
That was pretty cool.
I was
you
a
know
little
what, though?
bit I was like, oh.
But that's what we do here, right? Is we're full of surprises and we go completely unscripted, right? Like we were just a bit ago, we didn't actually until you came. We were needing a guest to join us, and so I just opened up Clubhouse on my phone and just put it up on the camera for a bit. So the 14 people that had no clue that they were joining us, here they were. We talked about bestseller book secrets for a while.
What do you guys think of Clubhouse? I feel like honestly, it's just people that are enjoying hearing themselves talk.
There is some of that.
So
there is some of that.
Yeah.
It depends on the room, but I think it's a way to mix with people that you wouldn't normally meet. So it is that, right? The content, it depends. Like the show that we actually put a little bit of an excerpt on here tonight was with Crystal Davis, who's part of our community, and also a best-selling author publisher named Rory Carruthers, who is sharing some pretty cool stuff about how to turn a book into a bestseller. So in the case of rooms like that, it was a small room, about 15 people. So I think for that type of environment, it's pretty good. But then
so it's nice and small.
Yeah. But then you've also got the superstar rooms, which if you want to meet them and you're there for that, it's probably okay. If you want to, kind of walk up to the virtual podium, if you will, and ask a question and have them check your profile out and get a connection made and follow people, good for that too. But everything has its place. And so, it's a matter of not getting sucked into everything that is Clubhouse and allowing enough time to goof off and have fun in other ways.
Here's a thought I have on this. Steph, with your intention, that what you just said won't happen for you, right? If the intention is pure and to help people and you're not trying to be a gimmick and you're not trying to be a salesy, manipulative person and you're just doing your thing and sharing and caring and Joel Bowerizing them to death, then you're going to do amazing. That's what I think.
On Clubhouse.
Yeah, I think, anywhere, but
maybe I should give it a shot,
It's,
you know what we had to do?
Go ahead, Joel.
So first,
go ahead, Joel. I just say, go ahead, Joel.
Did you?
You did. Yes, I think.
DK? What you
I'm
doing?
gonna go with that, DK.
It's the tax.
Right, here, Steph, I need your help first, okay? Steph, would you mind convincing Duane to get an iPhone? So that's the first step that's needed. Okay.
Made of something, I will be on Clubhouse.
Yeah. So Duane needs an iPhone, and
Okay.
then the three of us will.
She.
You need an iPhone too, Steph? Oh.
No, but I have an iPad. That's how I got on. I don't have an iPhone.
There you go. Okay.
Well, okay, iPhone or iPad, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then once we get Duane an iPhone, then the three of us need to open a room in Clubhouse.
Oh, Duane, you can't get on.
Well, I have to get a phone or an iPad, right? I just have.
No, wait a second. No one in your family has an iPad, Duane?
Oh, I got kids with phones, but I don't want to use their phones.
But do they have iPads?
No.
Is there no iPad?
No, they got a PS4 and they got. Yeah.
Good idea, though.
So they're coming out with it for Android like any day, from what I understand. So to be continued on that. And yes, I do. I think we should experiment with that. Why not?
Yeah. It's free, right? You just show up. If we open a room, because there's still not that many rooms yet. So the other thing that's important is that you have to be connected in order for folks to know you're on, right? Oh. Check it out. We have some anonymous feedback here. Buy an iPad, Duane.
Buy an iPad, Duane. Who is that? I
don't know. We'll have to check the comments and see.
Okay, it's probably Brendan again.
Buy an iPad, Duane.
That's hilarious.
That sounds like a comment Brendan might say.
Yeah,
It may not be Brendan. It could be someone else.
right.
Facebook user anyway.
But so what we need to do is we all three get on Clubhouse and we follow and create a little bit of a network and follow some people and maybe join a couple rooms and then find a way to integrate and network a bit. And then we open up a room and invite people to it and just have a conversation about what we have to offer.
Yeah, it's okay. So I think that a lot of people do that and people lose interest because it's not organized. So I think if you really want to do that, you have to kind of have in mind the points like that you're going to share. Because right now people have the visual so they can hang out with us, but with no visual, they're only being stimulated 50%, right? So it's got to be really good audio.
Especially if you're not an auditory person like me.
Yeah.
Then you've got even a harder climb.
Yeah, you got to create the word.
You are an auditory person, or you're not an auditory
Not an auditory person. I'm a visual, kinesthetic. Right.
Me too.
Yeah.
What's auditory? Like where people just like listening to things?
Yep. Yeah, so you're hearing, I mean, that's just it. Like there's no video on Clubhouse, right? So that's what you're doing.
Right.
I like both together.
I like
personally.
to see what people, yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of, I mean, it's not completely, it is auditory only. This is Crystal Davis's show right now with Rory Carruthers.
Okay, we have that many people we can get into a room in Clubhouse.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, we could do you could do a class. For potentially, or maybe an excerpt of a class.
And then what I could do is I could create, I could invite my audience.
Yeah.
Like my music audience, and make it pertain to that, because that's who everyone in Clubhouse is in the music industry.
Yeah, a lot of musicians and entertainment folks there for sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That the ones I'm connected with, like very few people are outside of that arena.
Cool.
And they pull me into rooms, but I'm not one of those, like on an auditory level, I'm not one of those pick me people. Like if other people want to talk, then I would rather listen. I don't need to speak, Yeah,
actually, I'm there too on Clubhouse as well, because there's so much. If there's good content coming to me, then I'm fine to receive and absorb and consider it, right? So yeah, when I want to open the mic up, then I want to be ready with what I have to say, right? Which is a little bit different than what we do here. Actually, we run this unscripted, but we're here actually just to generate the vibe, right? And invite beautiful people like Stephanie Mirani to join us.
It's so nice to be here.
Version. It's pretty much Facebook Seinfeld.
Yeah.
It's a show about
No.
we help people.
What you guys are doing is exactly what you should be doing.
Yeah.
Like exactly what you should be doing. On like, I can think of like multi-facets of how this is going to draw in the people who are interested in what you're doing, and also you guys are training to do whatever it is you want to do.
Right.
That's it.
Yep.
That's
right. Being comfortable with being open and being, friendly and playful in front of people, and knowing that you're subjecting yourself to like input randomly or under fire. You don't know what's going to happen. That's going to give you training that's worth a lot.
Especially if they tell you to get an iPad.
And we don't know who it is.
Not yet, we don't.
We don't know who we're firing back to.
Yeah.
Not yet, we don't. But we will.
As soon as I find out who it is, I'm firing back. That's it.
Identify yourself.
Comment on the comment. Yeah.
This is my tax face.
Steph, could you clip that for your next meeting? This is my tax face.
Oh,
tax face.
I'm just so fun. I'm having fun.
Oh, here we go. Duane.
Yeah, it's Brendan.
Oh,
it's Brendan. Hi, Brendan.
It's Brendan. Brendan, what's up?
Brendan.
Yeah.
Hey, Brendan.
Brendan from class, right? From master class?
No, this is actually a different Brendan. He was
different Brendan.
He's one of my very best friends. No one's 13 or 14, not 8, but High school, yeah. And
Cool.
we worked together at McDonald's, and
That's funny.
yeah, he's a great guy. He is a he's absolutely genuine. Will do anything for you. He's that kind of guy. He's like us. He'll do anything for you. That's it.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
He needs to. He said one time he would consider coming on. He's got a shell. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I don't know. If he goes on video though. But
what does Brendan do? What is his profession?
Well, he actually he's in between at the point. That's a good. He works at a hotel. He's worked at a hotel for 25 years. Probably longer than that. Let me think. I'll bet you 27 years he's been there.
Cool.
And but COVID was a challenge for him. So it was. I'm not sure where he's at. I haven't had that conversation in the last month or so. But he was doing some other stuff for a bit. But he was a hotel manager, like a front desk manager. And then he was a sales and marketing manager. So he was doing sales and marketing stuff for the hotel.
Got you.
It's a group of hotels, right? So,
yeah, things are hopefully coming back, and people's lives will be.
Fairmont just filed for bankruptcy.
I just wanted to hear your voice, DK.
Really?
Who's that?
Second here. Let's do some multitasking. Hey, good evening, everybody. You are all on a Facebook Live right now.
That's so funny.
Woo!
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. Cindy.
Hey, everyone. Oh, I figured that was you with Duane.
Yeah, you're on the DK and Duane Show.
Oh, hey, guys. Doesn't help me.
Good evening.
I love
Cindy, you can't keep
Crystal.
away from us.
I know, we can't.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I have to admit, we were multitasking, and we invited you, and you didn't even know it, onto the DK and Duane Show. We have Duane and we have Steph Mariani with us on the show right now.
Oh,
And all of you.
There's an excuse, I know.
Crystal and Cindy.
Of course, you're using
and-
yourself as an excuse. Oh my God. What a powerful room tonight with the producer, with Ann DeVere and
Right.
so many nuggets. I have to tell you guys, I need to start recording these rooms and figure this out. Because Rory, I only get him so much, so many times, and he's a wealth of knowledge, because he's been, he's cut his own record label, you guys. And this is being given away for nothing. This is why I reached out to Joel. I was so passionate about, Mama's Manual. I had a light bulb go off, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I reached out to Rory, and I'm like, we've got to help Joel's daughter get to #1 international bestseller. And that got his attention, you guys. And I'm working with a credible partner, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, DK. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Steph, for the support and showing up. No wonder you wouldn't come up to stage, DK.
Yeah, my apologies. I couldn't say anything, right? But yeah, we were in the middle of the show here. But yeah, thanks for joining us as well. Well, I think we can invite everybody on the show tonight to the bestseller webinar tomorrow, right?
Yes, let's do that. And they need to go to crystaldavis.club, CLUB, and the webinar that Rory and I are doing should be just under an hour. And then there will be a Q&A at the end. And it starts at 10. You guys need to hop on because he has a 15-minute pre-frame, kind of like Joel does. He's been through the authority matrix as well, and he knows the matrix, although Joel and he have never met. But yes, it's tomorrow at 10:45 Pacific a.m., and you go to crystaldavis.club and click on that top link, which you'll see the countdown timer, which I'm proud to say, all of you, it's built in Groove. All of that's built in Groove, and it's beyond Linktree and SocialTap. And I have funnels built in that whole link system, free resources, you guys. My free plus shipping book funnel is built in there in Groove. So I'm really excited. Rory and I are really excited to help all of you gain that credibility and the authority. And you guys can do it. We can do it in 60 days. We're showing you the behind the scenes.
That's awesome.
Very excited.
Very cool.
Club. You want to type that out there, DK?
I absolutely will. Yeah, give me as soon as I can free up my hands here to do some typing. Yeah, exactly. All right, Crystal, really appreciate that. We'll be in touch real soon.
Bye, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. Good luck tomorrow.
For you and Duane, hey, you guys, I will hop on one of your shows one of these evenings.
Oh, good.
Oh, you are definitely 100% invited. Please, absolutely do.
I know. And let me know what I can do to support and help and obviously drive people there. That's what this is all about, right? It's a team. That's right. Yep, we're rising up. And exactly. Collaboration and getting our voice out to the world.
Absolutely. All right. Take care. We'll be in touch.
Take care. Thanks, DK.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Hey guys, I have to jump off.
Okay.
I told someone before I jumped on that I was going to call her back in 1 minute.
Yeah, you go right ahead.
In a few minutes, but just for the record, you've just seen a demonstration of Clubhouse.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, DK. Before I go though, I have one question for you.
Okay.
What do you think of the new Mariani method slide?
The Mariani
marinade.
The marinade.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Just for the record, I've never done that head dance before now.
It's a great dance.
Or before that.
It's not quite the Aruba dance.
It's almost like my
go forwards.
I tell you what, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, that's so cool that you added that in, right? I mean, it took the whole third part of your training and just added a whole nother level of engagement to it.
That was really
Did you like that?
Yeah.
A little
because we were, the way I felt the energy was kind of like we were topping out a little bit. It's almost like we were talking about my machine and the shift logic, right? And we were going through second gear and the RPMs were starting to go up as we were absorbing more and more content, and suddenly became the Mariani marinade, right? and it was just like bang.
Okay, good.
It was awesome.
Good, because my goal is to work my presentations like I would an award-winning song, right? Yeah. And so there's always like a peak of the song, and it's usually about 2/3 of the way through, and then you have your conclusion.
Right.
But it punctuates everything, and it's a pattern interruption.
Right.
So I'm trying to simulate that. Anyway, I just wanted to know how you weighed in.
That was more than a simulation. That worked.
Oh,
totally. Really good. Yeah, because my mind just switched into high gear right then. It's like, oh,
there it is.
Good, because I had an important lesson after that required like a gear change.
For sure, it worked. It worked perfectly.
I want some more Mariani marinade.
We need some more marinade.
When you guys bring me on the show, we'll have to have that music now. That's like my
yeah, we got to do the preload.
Music.
Yeah.
We'll just go
maybe I should do that.
Mariani marinade.
When I come in, though.
I think so.
Right?
100%. 100%. We will. Yeah, we'll have to arrange that for sure.
Featuring the Mariani marinade.
I'm not going to tell you the name of that track either. It's actually really funny, but I'm not going to tell you here.
That's awesome.
All right, you guys, my 1 minute has probably expired for calling this person back, so I'm going to go do that.
Okay.
Enjoy your evening, Steph.
Thank you, Duane.
Have a wonderful evening.
Wow, extreme close-up. Yeah. Wayne's World is a little bit, their extreme close-up isn't like ours. It's not as good.
Let's do it right now.
This is DK and Duane and Steph close-up here.
I want a screenshot of that if it's possible.
Oh, it definitely is. It's recorded now.
It's now going. Yeah, And it's now going into the next session of Steph's Marriage.
All right. Well, there's more of that to come, so
Cool.
stay tuned.
Okay, looking forward to
All right,
that.
you guys.
Take care, Steph. Thanks so much
Thanks,
for joining us.
Steph.
Okay, talk soon.
Talk soon.
Bye,
See ya.
everyone.
Bye.
That's awesome.
All right, here we go. CrystalDavis.club.
George W.
George www. Like capital W.
George.
dot CrystalDavis.
I like the way you go. One big W and two small ones.
W.
Whatever it takes.
CrystalDavis.club.
That's funny. That's awesome. You're getting very creative. I gotta tell you, I shouldn't say you're getting very creative. You are creative. It's just you're starting to really. I'm like, what's he doing with this? He's bringing a clubhouse thing. Oh, now he's getting them in here. He's gonna get a shameless promotion of Chris.
That's right. That's right.
Awesome.
Like promotion on just at another level.
She's working on books too, right? Yeah.
Huh?
She's working on books in a big way, right?
Yeah.
She's
And the key is that the individual that she's working with, named Rory Carruthers, is a multiple New York Times bestselling author himself, and plus he's built and he's been teaching a system of how to get basically anyone who's got a message to do that.
Nice.
So it's so huge. Anybody who's interested, www.crystaldavis.club.
Yeah,
right,
it's
right here. www.crystaldavis.club.
Good.
We'll get you the links to that and more.
10:45 a.m. Was that Pacific?
10:45 Pacific time tomorrow. Here, let me add that in here too.
It's 11 o'clock with a 15-minute pre-frame. That's what that is.
Yeah.
People are wondering why. Hey, DK, people are wondering why we do this 45-minute, like at 4:45. It's because we're doing a 15-minute pre-frame on what the hour that we're starting on.
Yes. So if you want to get the full impact of what's going on from 11 Pacific on, then you'll want to be there at 10:45 and catch that pre-frame. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't quite make Steph's pre-frame today because I was actually dealing with a client. So that's the way it goes. Yeah. Speaking of which, time to go have dinner.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I think I need to go do the same. So
it's only 9:36 your time.
It is actually 9:36 my time.
I haven't seen too many numbers today.
No, not at all, right? Instinctive numerology, right?
There's a session I got to prepare for next week too. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
So it's
my world, right? But I think your world's even busier than mine right now. While you're in this situation,
it'll be okay.
You'll make it. Yeah, I'm sure that the content's already ready to go.
You know what? I will sacrifice tax time to make sure that happens.
Oh,
sorry. No, I mean, no. I mean, what I'm saying
we're
is
in the business of getting it all done, though. I think so. It'll
what
be
I'm
fine.
saying is, in the next week, because I don't have another session for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
If I get to like Sunday, I'm going, half done. Yeah. I'll bulldoze a day, and just it'll work.
Yeah.
This is the thing that Steph, you and I are doing. And it's Joel that has created this. And she said it tonight. She says, I spent the entire 2 weeks working on making sure that what we do, like it's in our being to make this next session, every session, absolutely the best we possibly can to get that impact, right? That's just
absolutely. And actually, that you said that, right? Oh, we got a little bit of background noise. You said that, and actually that is part of what helped inspire me to get my last session done the way I did it. I'm like, there's something about that just kind of hit my subconscious mind in a way that said, oh yeah, and then I had the other kind of that deep-seated concern of, am I really being present in a live format in the right now and teaching in the right now? Put those two things together, and that's what happened last week. And so that's a very powerful idea of always becoming better and better and better.
Yeah. We're not here just to send you to a website.
100%. Yeah. We are here because we're
here to make it work. We're here for making your transformation in whatever it is. Well, for DK. It's anxiety, stress, overwhelm,
Elimination.
elimination, right?
Not just management. Elimination.
No, because management means, well, at first it's going to be a little bit of management, but you've got to get to a point where you can literally be aware of the ability and what you're doing, right? To delete it. To limit.
Yeah.
And then there's rewired to wealth. So that's the things that we focus on helping people deal with: money and stress, worry, overwhelm.
That's right.
Wealth.
And so guess what? After that, what will happen to your money flow?
It'll absolutely flow to you very, very easily.
So easily.
So easily.
So easily.
So easily.
Right?
Your calmness will flow to you so easily.
Easily. That's right. That's right. Calmness?
This will flow to you easily.
Easily. So easily.
I tell you, like business, like today, I was like, oh, like I thought, oh, and then I had another client bring parents in. It's like, wow, that's like nine new tax. I think it might be a record for new clients in a day for the existing business. That might be. I mean, it's literally going like that. People are, you know what? This is exactly, Kim.
Yeah,
exactly.
So easily.
Food flows so easily.
So easily.
Good food for me.
Good
flows
food
so easily.
for Duane.
Speaking of food flowing easily, Kim, I love you. You're awesome. We'll see you Thursday night, Kim, at 7 p.m.
Thursday night for
me.
natural medicine.
Natural.
Mm-hmm.
Healing, natural food, natural. And you know what? It's little nuggets, one thing at a time. That's what Kim's great at.
Yep.
One piece at a time. Life's not perfect. You might have a day where you binge out, but you get back on. You get back on eating properly, right?
100%.
She is, you know what she's okay. I'm going to share with you something before we go.
Yeah.
So, I haven't done my exercises. You might like meaning. I haven't done. I know. I've done exercise. I've been doing like an hour of, doing my newspaper walk every day.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Kim, I get the Thursday night last week. One bite at a time. That's right.
One bite at a time.
I get to Thursday. I'm like, Kim, I feel like I don't have time to fit it in. It's like, and you know what? I said, Kim, if you want to put this off until, May, this is the type of person she is. And if you want a person who's going to help you with your health, she is the absolute right person. Here's what she said. It goes, Wayne, I'm that person in your head when you go to grab whatever and you say to yourself, no, don't eat the elephant. That's right.
How many calories in an elephant, Duane?
It's just, you know what? She said to me, Duane, we're going to stick to it. We're going to continue on. We're going to meet weekly because it's still going to be helpful to you. And she's absolutely right. It is helpful to me that we do meet every week, even though I'm not necessarily getting all my exercises done. So I'm going to work on getting, and it's just crazy, right? So you guys, Kim is great. She is awesome. She can help you take care of your health, take care of your food intake, eat, move, think differently.
Eat, move, and think differently, all at the same time.
Simultaneously.
One step at a time.
Simultaneously.
Right? Don't forget, Duane, don't eat the elephant.
Don't eat the elephant.
Too many calories.
Too many calories. Don't even eat half the elephant.
Not even a quarter of the elephant. Gotta love it.
1/1,000,000th of an elephant, maybe.
Maybe.
You got to find out, what does an elephant weigh? Then you get fairly.
Oh, yeah. And then you figure out the math. Yeah.
That's a lot.
No, that is a lot. Okay. All right. Well, we better get you to your dinner, and
You too.
But don't forget.
It's more like a late night snack for you.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't forget, everybody out there, don't eat the elephant.
Don't eat the elephant.
Too many calories.